3 years ago at my cousin's wedding, I knocked over this girl's drink reaching across the buffet table. I apologized for 30 seconds straight before realizing she was pointing at her ears and signing something I didn't understand. My cousin texted me later that night. That was Annalise. She lost her hearing from meningitis when she was 6. He sent her Instagram. She asked about the guy who kept talking to himself at the buffet. I scrolled through videos of her signing stories, her face animated and expressive. In one video, she taught basic signs. I watched it over and over, trying to copy her hand movements. She looked so confident, so comfortable in her silence. I messaged her 2 days later. I'm the idiot who wouldn't stop apologizing at the wedding. Can I buy you a replacement drink? She replied with laughing emojis. You mean the guy who gave a whole speech to a deaf person? Then added, yes, but only if you bring a notepad this time. At the coffee shop, we typed messages back and forth on our phones. Annalise told me her parents never learned ASL after she went deaf. They still think hearing aids solve everything, like glasses for your ears. When she laughed, her whole face lit up. I forgot to read her next message until she waved her hand at me. Stop staring, weirdo. I typed back, sorry, you're distracting. She rolled her eyes but smiled. We stayed until they kicked us out at closing. After that date, I downloaded every ASL app I could find. I practiced fingerspelling during my commute, signed to myself in mirrors. My roommate caught me signing in my sleep. Dude, are you cursing someone out? I was apparently signing banana repeatedly. Annalise sent me daily sign tutorials. Today's phrase, I'm hopeless at this. I sent videos of my attempts. She responded, you just signed, I'm pregnant with fish. Please try again. Within 6 months, I could hold conversations. Annalise introduced me to her deaf friends at a game night. Everyone signed so fast, my eyes couldn't keep up. Her friend signed something that made everyone laugh. Annalise translated, she says you sign with an accent, like a baby accent. I tried signing back, at least I'm trying. More laughter. Annalise fixed my hands. You just said you're crying. Close enough. 2 years in, we moved in together. I was fluent by then. Our apartment peaceful, except for her cat who meowed at shadows. We signed everything, rarely using our voices. Annalise preferred it that way, said signing felt more natural than trying to read lips all day. But sometimes when she was focused on something else, reading or cooking or painting her nails, I started talking out loud to her. Just little things at first. You look beautiful in that light. She never reacted, had no idea. Then it became bigger confessions. I want to marry you someday. She kept stirring pasta sauce. You're everything I never knew I needed. She adjusted the heat, completely unaware. It became my secret ritual. When she was absorbed in her phone, I'd practice proposing. Annalise, will you marry me? She scrolled through TikTok. I've loved you since you laughed at my terrible signing. She double tapped a video. I bought a ring. It's hidden in my gym bag. She never looked up. I practiced in the shower, in my car, whenever she couldn't see my lips moving. The words got easier each time. Sometimes I'd tell her about my day, my fears, my dreams, all these one-sided conversations she never knew about. One evening, her best friend Gracelyn visited. They signed rapidly in the kitchen while I pretended to read. I caught pieces of their conversation in my peripheral vision. Annalise was signing emotionally about something. Gracelyn kept encouraging her. Then I saw it clearly. Annalise signed, I want to propose, but what if he's not ready? We never discussed marriage. Gracelyn signed back, maybe he's waiting for you to bring it up. Annalise responded, I've been carrying a ring for 2 months. I'm scared he'll say no. That night, Annalise was washing her face in the bathroom. I stood in the doorway and said clearly, I know you want to propose. She patted her face dry. I saw you signing with Gracelyn earlier. She applied moisturizer. I've been practicing proposing to you for 8 months. She brushed her hair. The ring is in my gym bag. I was planning to ask next Saturday at the farmer's market where we had our 5th date. She turned off the light, walking past me. The next morning, she was making coffee, facing away from me. I pulled the ring from my gym bag and set it on the counter. Then I said out loud, I love you, Annalise. I've been telling you that for months when you weren't looking. Every day, sometimes twice. She reached for her mug. Turn around. When she did, she saw the ring box. Her eyes went wide. She signed frantically. What? How did? I signed slowly, clearly. I've been practicing. Then I spoke, knowing she'd read my lips. Will you marry me? She started signing yes before pulling her own ring from her purse.